droga ang nagdudulot ng walang awang pagkasira ng kinabukasan ng ating kabataan, ng ibang pamilya. I have seen this happen more times than I can count. Kaya para sa akin, anumang kasunduan na makatutulong upang dagdagan ang ating kakayahan, labanan ang illegal na droga sa pamamagitan ng training, equipment, o rehabilitation programs ay dapat lamang nating suportahan. The Philippine government has been supporting this LOA for 14 years. Since 2011, the Philippines-USA Agreement, in fact, provided more than 27 million US dollars in assistance, from homicide investigation training, to airport drug interdiction, to maritime patrols, to community-based rehabilitation. These are concrete programs na naramdaman ng ating mga ahensya. In 2024 alone, 6.2 million US dollars was added for counter-narcotics and citizen security, with another 8 million US dollars committed for law enforcement. Mr. President, let me emphasize, to fully defeat the drug problem, what we need are reliable and sustainable solutions, unmoved by the ever-shifting winds of politics. And the resolution that it is before us is precisely of that nature. Hindi ito nakadepende kung may sponsor ka ba sa Kongreso, kung malakas ba ang kapit mo, o kung sikat ba ang programa mo sa media. This is sustained support anchored on a binding international agreement that directly helps our frontline agencies like the PNP, PDEA, DOJ, DILG, even DOH in the rehabilitation side. This too is something we have seen happen too many times. Mga mahalagang programa na nahuhustage, hindi napupunduhan dahil napupolitika. But we cannot politicize our way out of the drug problem. Mr. President, hindi po kinikilala ng illegal na droga at krimen ang kulay ng politika.